The story of the Third Great War, Third World, the war in another timeline. Getting back to the Evil Hand era, Fleur and his group were fighting Convetti and his forces. The war never stopped after Siegfried left, nor did it phase away with Paul Herod's death in this timeline. In order to end this war for good, Fleur went to get the aid of Sarge, Jenna, and her sister Royubi to take the fight to Harra. Now at the planet, Sarge and the backstabber Nasu fought. Sarge, I'll end you, traitor. Nasu, Harra is the future. The Fleur is gone. The Fleur is done. The two sisters went together after the tall man Gold. Gold, you two will die together and be sent to hell. Royubi, it is you who shall go to hell. Gender, he must survive this war in order to repay Siegfried. I'll give it my all. While the fight was going on, David Fleur went underground to discover time disruption travel, and he then managed to create Spiral and his thousands of robot troops during the war. David, this timeline might be lost, but I shall aid the others, and so they don't share our same fate. Go, my robots. Go and find and destroy Evil's Hand. Where Spiral was sent was the same time where Tommy, David, LaFleur, and the Prince of Darkness were all in. The cycle now completed. This story can be found in the Lost Stories. Next, Confetti. I found David's hideout. Now I can kill him and finally rule this universe. Confetti had left planet Harra in search of David's LaFleur's homeworld. Now that he had found it, all seemed lost till Fleur jumps the enemy forces from getting into the hideout. Stop! I shall protect my lord. Confetti. You, I'll end you, Fleur. The two began to fight as the tattooed little Fleur held his own against the wannabe warlord Confetti. Confetti, how could I be losing? Fleur, because I've gotten stronger over the years while you were hiding under your Dark Lord's shadow. Now you shall fall before the might of the LaFleur family. Then Fleur managed somehow to summon the emblem of his own and attack Confetti and his men. This killed them as they didn't expect, nor were ready for such power. Fleur, I, Fleur LaFleur, have won, pointing upwards. Don't worry, my friend. The Federation of the Flower will rise one day to aid you in your time of need. Now this is how the Federation came to help Siegfried become the 10th Emperor of the universe. With that, all of the plot holes of the past have been filled. Now we go on to the future and towards the end of this great war.